But we are so pleased now to have our friend Jeff Yastine here, the Newsmax money editor, and we're going to shift focus to this business and a method of delivery of this signal through cable, right. Comcast and Time Warner. It is a huge merger. So let's talk about it. How much dough are we talking about here, and what do you expect to see from the federal government in terms of antitrust examination?
Based on what's been discussed so far, or in this case perhaps not discussed so far, I don't think we're going to see much resistance. It's been very interesting to watch the comments come in, and to date really we've only seen Netflix be the only major content provider that has objected to this merger, and obviously they don't have nearly as much of a vested interest as compared to say Disney and all the rest that provide content for cable TV programming. Most of them have really not commented on it, which really speaks to Comcast's high profile and power in distributing cable television.
Well, we heard about the lobbying efforts of Comcast, and various conservative publications spoke about them basically concentrating on the left. But there must be some folks they're dealing with on the right who are going to stand back from this, or is it really a philosophical thing saying, hey, look, business can continue as business?
You would think that based on the size of this proposed merger, and how much control Comcast will have over this situation, that there's going to be some sort of pushback. I mean, since when do we allow a company of this size to control this much of the cable television programming, the pipe, so to speak? And in most cases, if you have a monopoly, there's a trade-off, right? You are allowed access, privileged access to that monopoly position, but there's a higher degree of regulation, lower prices, for people who can't afford it, those sorts of things.
We'll have to leave it there, friend. Thanks so much. Now it's time for our America's Moment for today.